Hey roommates and boom mates. You get it? Boom mates. Hey there friends and welcome back to the show. Can Christians live together before marriage? Is cohabitation permitted? That's what we're talking about today. So right off the bat, let's just say it. The Bible does not give an express yes or no to this question. For the most part, the Bible doesn't even address this topic. This question really falls into a category of issues where we have to use biblical wisdom when making our decision. Gotta use that little brain of yours. Because of this, the question of is cohabitation a sin is actually quite simple to answer. No, it's not. However, just because something isn't a sin doesn't automatically qualify it as a good idea, or more importantly, as a God-glorifying choice for you. While living together before marriage may not be inherently sinful, there are a whole host of reasons why it might not be wise for you and your partner. Let's talk about that. First, the obvious. Living together before marriage can increase sexual temptation. The Bible is very clear on pursuing sexual purity, and living together before marriage can obviously create more opportunities to stumble. And Scripture does tell us to flee all forms of sexual immorality. However, can we stop pretending that living together is the only way unmarried people will have sex? I don't know if most Christians realize this, but you can have sex without living together. People have been doing it for years. It's called the basement. It's called when mom and dad aren't. I'm giving people ideas. The point here is that living together can heighten your struggle with sexual impurity. And not living together isn't going to magically solve the problem. You got some deeper issues you need to work through. The second thing to consider with cohabitation, people will assume you are having sex. Even if you're not. Even if you tell everyone you meet that you're not. Even if you live stream your bedroom 24/7. If you choose to live together before you are married, people will assume that you are having sex. Now, is this fair? Probably not. And while Scripture does caution us against causing our brothers or sisters to stumble, it also instructs those same brothers and sisters to keep their lips free from deceit and gossip. So to be honest, I'm not really sure where to fall on that one. Maybe think about how your decisions may affect others, and don't be a judgmental jerk. Thirdly though, cohabitation is a terrible test of compatibility. Putting your boyfriend or girlfriend to the test by living with them before you're married is unwise and unbiblical in many ways. Firstly, by sort of testing them out, you are creating a completely unrealistic environment in which to get to know that person. Obviously, they are going to put on their glossiest, shiniest self because they feel like they're living in a job interview. And then once you're married, once you're stuck with them, you begin to see how they truly live. How can one person leave so much hair in the sink? It's disgusting. And secondly, this idea of a renter or consumer relationship is not something that the Bible teaches us to pursue. Instead of casting someone aside when they no longer work or they're no longer convenient for us, the Bible calls us to make a covenant, the way that Christ made a covenant with us. If you're not ready to stick it out with them, no matter how many times they leave their hair in the bathroom sink, then you probably have no business living together. So, is it a sin to live together before marriage? Well, we already talked about that. But is it wise? Is it the right choice for you? This, of course, is something that you will have to decide between you, your partner, and God. And I just want to be here to encourage you to seek as much wisdom as possible when making that decision, and to seek what is going to be best for you and your partner's heart, to draw both of you closer to God. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I wanted to let you know real quick about our sponsor today, ASCENT516. This is a faith-based clothing brand, and yes, they did make this super sweet 2 Timothy inspired word shirt. They have clothes for both guys and girls. It's really fantastic. I'm really excited about my partnership with them. And if you visit the link in the description, you can go today, make a purchase, and using this discount code right here, you can get 20% off of your purchase. Oh my gosh, what a deal. I'm blown away. Praise Jesus. So make sure that you go and you check out Ascent516, support them. They're doing incredible work and they're making some pretty dope clothes. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Jon Jorgenson. I will see you all next week for another video. I love you all. Keep being awesome.